Okay, I'm gonna start with my body sprays. Most of these are Bath and Body Works. I'm gonna try my best not to go into like scent profiles and notes and things like that. For one, the video is going to be super long, and then also a lot of these scents are already displayed on YouTube, so just look for those. If you like for me to actually do those types of videos for any scent that you may see, let me know and I'll be more than happy to do that. This is Beautiful Day. This is French Lavender and Honey. It's 8,000 Wishes. It's Velvet Sugar. Sparkling Night, Soak in the Sun. This is Sparkling Limoncello Classic Vanilla Bean Noel. My fave, absolute fave from Bath and Body Works, In The Stars. This is a small amber blush, Sweet Pea, and it's just about gone. Cult fave, Pink Sugar. I just recently got into this. Body Shimmer. My friend makes this. It's from her Plush collection. Kissed by Key. So I'll try to tag her or some of her social media in the notes, in the comments below. Okay, let's start with the first scent. The first scent is Burberry Weekend. I'll get into why this doesn't have a top in just a moment. Burberry Weekend is an eau de parfum scent. It's a 100 milliliter bottle. Now, the reason that this doesn't have a top is because this is what's considered a tester scent. Tester scents are available usually at discount stores and discount sites at a cheaper price. For one, because these are normally meant to be displayed on the perfume counters for samples and just for displays. They usually do not come with tops, and the bottle will vary and look different than the actual fragrance that you'll purchase in the store. Because of that, you'll get this at a cheaper price. I don't mind buying testers in some sense. Some bottles are so unique that I absolutely have to have the top, because the top sometimes just makes the actual bottle stand out more. Here's another tester scent that I have. This is Vince Camuto's Bella. This is also an eau de parfum scent. It's a 100 milliliter bottle as well. And what eau de parfum pretty much means is it's a higher concentration perfume than an eau de toilette or an EDT. These are some of the most common types of fragrances that you can buy in stores. There are higher concentrations than eau de parfum or EDPs. Those are more expensive. The higher the concentration, the more oils, the more actual oils and more exotic scents will go into the fragrance, so it just costs more money. And this was purchased actually at Gift Express. It's a discount fragrance boutique online. Now, when you start talking about the it girls of fragrance, this is one of them. This is from Gurlan. The name of the fragrance is Mongolian. This is also a 100 ml bottle. It's an eau de parfum, and this was purchased at FragranceNet. This is by Lolita Limpika. This is called Sweet. This is an eau de parfum. It is a 50 milliliter bottle. It was purchased at FragranceNet, and it's one of the newer bottles. The older bottle spray nozzle was like an apple stem. If I can find a picture, I'll try to insert it. This is an OG, triple OG. This is Kim Kardashian's original scent. Say what you will, but I love this fragrance. Why? I love Gardenia. It's one of my favorite white flowers. And this is a Gardenia Balm. This was purchased at a fragrance discount store. It's an eau de toilette in a 30 milliliter bottle. This scent and I have a love-hate relationship. I purchased this because of a YouTuber named Empress. I absolutely love her. She's actually turned me on to about 2 or 3 fragrances that I have, but this is one. This is just called a Perfume Spray. It's a really big bottle. It's a 125 milliliter bottle, and this was purchased at FragranceNet. When I first purchased it, I did not like it at all. Then I started wearing it more, and I really liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. We just have a relationship that's kind of complex, much like my real life relationships. One moment we're on, one moment we're off, and anyway, that's just TMI. This is Clean Reserve's Solar Bloom. It's an eau de parfum. It's a 100 milliliter bottle, and this was purchased at Sephora. I love this bottle. This is by Salvatore Ferragamo, and the scent is called Amo Ferragamo. The bottle is just gorgeous. Anyway, this is a 100 milliliter bottle, and it's an eau de parfum. It's Burberry Her. This bottle is an eau de parfum. It's a 50 milliliter bottle, and this was purchased at the Amo Ferragamo, if I didn't mention, was purchased at Fragrance Net. So yeah, this smells a lot like Maison Francis Kirk de Jean's Baccarat Rouge 540, more so than some of the other comparison scents. This is Lancome's Hypnose. This perfume is an eau de parfum. It's a 30 milliliter bottle, purchased at Fragrance Net, and this is another suggestion from my girl Amber Chantel. She says it has an almondy type smell to it. I get that a lot from it, but it's really sweet and a gourmand scent. Gourmand pretty much means a scent that smells like something that's usually edible. This is Paco Rabanne's Lady Million Lucky. Strangely enough, this was purchased as a tester, and I didn't mind purchasing as a tester. Why? Because again, testers normally don't come with caps, but there's no choice but to sell this with the cap, because this doesn't come off. This is going to be a plain box that just says Lady Million Lucky. If you're a person that likes to save boxes, you probably won't want to get testers, because that's another thing about them. Their boxes are really plain. It's not going to be the decorative boxes that you would see if you were to purchase this on your own. This bottle is an eau de parfum. It's an 80 milliliter bottle and was purchased at Fragrance Net. This is what's called a flanker. Paco Rabanne had the original scent, which was called Lady Million. They then created other Lady Million scents that has the essence of Lady Million, but they come under a different name. So again, the name is slightly different. Lady Million Lucky. Lady Million, the original one, comes in it with a gold cap. The bottle is exactly the same. This is another Burberry scent. This is my Burberry Blush. This is also considered a flanker. The original scent is My Burberry, and this is the blush variation of that scent. Now this scent, although it's under the house of Burberry, the nose, or when we say nose, we mean the person that actually put the scent profile together for the perfume. But the nose for this perfume is none other than Maison Francis Kirk de Jean. Look him up if you don't know who he is. I'll try to put his name across the screen. He also was the nose behind the other Burberry scent, the Burberry Her. So again, when people say this smells similar to the Baccarat Rouge, it's because the same person that made that expensive bottle of Baccarat Rouge 540 also was the nose behind this Burberry Her. He also was the nose behind this particular Burberry scent. This scent was purchased at Gift Express. It's an eau de parfum, and it's a 90 milliliter bottle. It has a really beautiful bow, just a little kind of tortoise type top. I love things like that. It's a really heavy bottle, substantial glass. It's really heavy. I love that. My Burberry Black. Also, the nose behind this is Maison Francis Kirk de Jean, or MFK. He's a very, very popular perfumer. His perfume is more considered a niche fake fragrance, meaning that his fragrances are created under his name, and the only thing that he does under his name is our perfumes. Burberry is a designer fragrance. So although this was created by a more niche perfumer, it's under the brand Burberry, so it's considered a designer fragrance. 90 mils. This was purchased from Fragrance Net, and it's an eau de parfum. Another designer fragrance, Prada. You see the theme here and why it's called designer? There you go. This is Prada's Candy Night. This is a flanker. The original scent for this bottle is called just Candy. has a safety cap here, but this is the spray nozzle, the sprayer rather. And I love that bottle. It goes from a purple to a pink. This bottle is an eau de parfum. It's an 80 ml bottle and it was purchased at Fragrance Net. Now this is a Sean John scent that I love. This is Sean John's Empress. It's an eau de parfum spray. It's a 50 milliliter bottle and it was purchased at Fragrance Net. It's just really pretty. It's really cheap as well, so get this if you can. Now this bottle can be a little off-putting, but this is Calvin Klein's Secret Obsession. I really love this scent, and the person that turned me on to this scent was Mandy Glam. But yeah, I really love her channel as well. She does something really cool that I love, which are called mystery. It's like a mystery bag of scents where she puts all her samples in a bag. She pulls them out, tests them out, and sometimes she purchases the full bottle, sometimes she doesn't, but she just kind of goes over the fragrances, and I think it's a good use of samples. Anyway, that's a little bit about Mandy Glam. It's an eau de parfum. I purchased this at Fragrance Net. See the theme here? It's a 100 ml bottle. This is a scent that I normally would not get for myself, but because it can be, a lot of people will say it comes off as old ladyish, and those are not scents that I normally like. But this smells so good to me. This is another cheapie. Cheapie, this is not. This is Tom Ford's Metallique, and this is an eau de parfum spray. It's a 50 ml bottle, and this was purchased at Sephora. Actually, I didn't purchase this. What happened was Sephora has these sample sets where you get maybe like usually somewhere between 8 to 12 different sample pumps. It costs about sometimes 60 to 75 bucks, and you choose the fragrance that you like and you can purchase a full size bottle. And this is what I chose from that particular one. The 50 ml, it's $150, so that's really why I purchased it. It was more bang for the buck, but I like it. It actually smells like metal. It's really weird, but I like it. Another class of perfume is celebrity scents. This is Beyonce's scent. This is called Heat Rush. This is a flanker. The original was called Heat, and she has other variations of this scent. They all come in this really pretty bottle. But yeah, this one is the orange bottle. It's the Heat Rush. It's an eau de toilette, and Karina actually turned me on to this scent. I'll tag her channel in this video. Eau de toilette. It's a 100 ml bottle, and this was purchased at Fragrance Net. Since we're talking about celebrity scents, let's talk about Ariana Grande's scent. This is a very popular scent on YouTube, and that's because a lot of people say it smells like Baccarat Rouge 540. That's a very popular scent, and a lot of people try to find dupes for it. As you can see, I have 3 different scents here that at this point that people say smell like it. This smells similar to it, but it's sweeter. This is good by itself. Even if it did not smell like Baccarat Rouge or similar to it, I would purchase this. It smells really good. This is an eau de parfum, 100 milliliters, and I purchased this at Gift Express. Scent She Lovely. This is the only scent I have by Terry Mugler. This is Angel Au Croisier 2020, I believe. I think this is a 2020 version. I can't wait to see what the 2021 version looks like and smells like. Anyway, this is an eau de toilette. It's a 50 milliliter bottle, and I purchased this at where? Fragrance Net. This is another Paco Rabanne scent. This is Olympia Legend. This was purchased at Fragrance Net. It's an 80 ml bottle, and it's an eau de parfum. It's one of my newest babies and one of my favorites right now. This is Ozaro Wanted Girl. See how it looks kind of like a grenade? because it's the bomb and I'm lame. But anyway, it's really pretty. The scent as well as the bottle, I love it. Love it. This bottle is a 80 milliliter eau de parfum, and it was purchased at Fragrance Net. This is by Jimmy Choo, and this is Jimmy Choo's Fever. It's an eau de parfum. It's a 40 milliliter, purchased at Fragrance Net. This is Gucci Guilty, and see how you can see me in that bottle? It's like gold. It's opulent. It's not really gold, it's plastic. Anyway, this bottle is an eau de toilette. It's a 50 milliliter bottle, purchased at Fragrance Net. This is one of my newer babies. I blame Amber Chantel. If you type in this scent, Roberto Cavalli, Gemma de Paradiso, Amber Chantel's name is going to come up. Why? Because this lady hooked everybody on this scent. It smells so different than anything I have. The very first time I wore it, I received a compliment. Like somebody was like sniffing me down, trying to figure out who it was that smelled like this. It smells so good and so different than probably anything you have in your collection. Eau de Parfum, and it's a 75 milliliter bottle from Fragrance Net. These are two of my newer babies I just ordered the other day from Sephora. This is Jo Malone London's Wood Sage and Sea Salt. And this is Atelier Cologne Paris, Vanilla and Sensei. Both of these I have samples of, and I just had to get a small bottle of each one of them. And because I have so much perfume, I've started buying smaller bottles of perfume. This is the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. And this is the Atelier Vanilla and Sensei. Incense, I believe. The Atelier comes in this little leather pouch. Now, all of these perfumes have a special place in my heart, and these are all small, like replica bottles. This is a mini Paco Rabanne set that I purchased from Fragrance Net. Aren't they so cute? This is the original Olympia. That's the Olympia Legend that I purchased based off of that sample. That's Pure Excess. That's Lady Million, the original. And that's Lady Million Lucky. Again, I purchased that based off of the sample that I purchased. See how that looks like the baby version of that bottle? Isn't it cute? But I'll get them not just because they're cute, but because I can smell them, and it determines if I want to buy the bigger bottle. Now, all of these are daubers, meaning they don't have a spray. You just kind of have to dab them or daub them on your skin. Also a dauber, this is Dolce & Gabbana's Dolce Garden. These are two Marc Jacobs scents, Daisy Love and Daisy. These are two small Toca scents, Giulietta and Florence. One of them smells like Gardenia, but I can't remember which one. I'll put it across the screen if I can remember. This is Versace Eros. It's also a dauber. This is Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gio, the female version. Chloe. Some are mini Versace's. Versace Bright Crystal, Versace Bright Crystal Absolute, and Versace Crystal Noir. Ralph Lauren scents. These are purchased in a set together. This is Ralph Lauren Romance, and the pink one is a version of Romance. A Nest fragrance called Sun-Kissed Hibiscus. I really love this. Smaller rollerball scent, and I love these. This is the Jo Malone's Wood Sage and Sea Salt, a sample that was given at Sephora. It's also a rollerball. Atelier's Clementine California. It's a small spray. These two are rollerballs. That's Donna Karen Be Delicious, a classic, and then I Am Juicy Couture by Juicy Couture. This is a unisex scent, marketed as a men's fragrance, but it's Versace Eros Flame. I love it on me. And this is actually a Bath & Body Works scent. This is the In The Stars perfume spray. The only other thing I have are a lot of samples that I keep in these little thingies here. No need in going through that. Please make sure that you subscribe to all the people that I've mentioned, as well as subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, the notification bell, leave a comment, and share with your friends if you like. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.